Hey everyone, it is Ashton Meyer, and I want to talk to you guys about a little project that me and my kids did this morning and why we did it and why I feel it's been kind of a very important thing in our life. Um, One of the things recently that I've been talking about is how I feel that our school systems should really set up and push personal development as a reading tool versus letting them pick Diary of a Wimpy Kid or this or that. It should be personal development stuff on things that can help them progress and grow into grow their future and add value to their life. Um, Now, I was talking with my instructor and I'm just like, I really feel that they should implement How to Win Friends and Influence People into their reading. And the reason why is because this book is so valuable on how important it is to value people. No matter what job we have, no matter what we do in our life, we are always around people. And I can't tell you enough, wherever I go, oh my gosh, let me tell you this, okay? I went to Walmart. Well, I'm usually at Walmart all the time, but I went to Walmart a week ago. And in that instance, me and my kids were walking, and one kid got pushed by their parent who came and, you know, backed into me. And the girl was like, "Mom, you made me run into her." Like she had tears and everything. She's like, "Well, maybe you should apologize." And I was like, "Walk away. Walk away." And she apologized, and I was like, "It's okay." I'm like, "It's no big deal. All's good." And it broke my heart. Broke my heart. Sorry. Then we were in checkout, and there was a family, and here's this mom swearing at the kids. And I'm like, "Are you kidding me?" And she was going off, like, "This is the worst day ever, da da da," all this other stuff. And I'm just like, what is wrong? What is wrong with this world? Yes, we know um, we lost sight of God. And if you're not religious, then that is okay. Just hear me out. Um, but I can't believe the way that we act, the what we see. And I can't imagine if we were to have not only just this one book, but all these other books that really help add value to our lives about time, about commitment, about hard working, about money, like money management skills and everything. These are things that I feel like we should have learned in school, but I understand back then, that was something that was kind of, it's, the family. Because like the family should be teaching that. And that's why I am doing the stuff that I'm doing with my kids now. Because it took me 4 years, over this 4-year journey, step by step by step by steps, and I'm still continuing to learn and grow and find new ways or new things, or how to speak with my kids, or if I trust me, I have a blow up at times, and what I do though is I apologize. I don't get anything like what happened at Walmart, but there are times that I'm like, oh, I really probably shouldn't have said that. And it came out. And I'm human. But I apologized. I'm like, listen, I was like, "I'm really sorry. I shouldn't have said it that way." And they accept my apology. I asked them to accept my apology. I would not have acted like this if it wasn't for this journey. And I really do feel that this is something that is huge in our society that we are not teaching our children, and they are the future. We talk about how, it's been getting worse, or it's, I don't know about where you're at, but like in my hometown, like the crime rate and all that other, it's gone up, you know? And what what can we do? We need to educate our children. That is where this starts from. We need to educate them. And I think that schools should start implementing personal development books, and that should be required. Maybe also money management in a certain, maybe like junior high or something. But anyways, I know I'm getting off subject, and I don't want to make this too long. So what did we do this morning? This morning, while we were at the table, we went through our ads from the paper, and I'm like, all right, you guys cut out things that, that we use pretty much every single month, like the toilet paper and some foods that we eat and all this other stuff. And they ended up getting like a page worth of stuff. And, there wasn't much on there, but there was. And it came up to be $80 or like $90, And I was like, all right. I'm like, just look at the stuff that's on this paper. I had them add it all up. I'm like, that isn't much, right? Like, we go through more than this. And there's other things here and there that we have to add in. I'm like, now let's look at typically what if you are, or actually when you leave the house, and I don't know the exact minimum wage, but I rounded it up to $8. And I'm like, all right, the minute that you get out of the house and you start paying for this stuff, look at this piece of paper here. This stuff was worth $80, okay? Just this stuff was $80. If you make $8 an hour, how many hours is just this page of paper worth? And they're like, 10, And I'm like, yes, that's 10 hours of you working hard for what's on this paper. I'm like, that doesn't include your phone, your home, your electricity. And I broke that down in our family about that stuff and showed them, I'm like, this means that I'm working this much, or this is what you'll have to do. I was breaking it down for them, and they're starting to see the picture here. And I think something that may help you, even if you want to do it for yourself. When you take a look at something, let's say you're ready to go grab a new pair of pants. They're $80. You make $8 an hour. That's 10 hours that you worked for that pair of pants. What is it going to do in your life? Did you absolutely need it? Could you have saved money and put it towards something else? And I just got done reading the chapter on Today Matters of John C. Maxwell, and it was all about the finances, about how crazy in debt we are and all this other wonderful stuff, And yes, I get that. I'm in debt too, and I'm working on that. And I can't be more blessed and thankful that each and every single day I'm just going to get closer and closer, and I know that God's going to provide that way and help me out. So, just think, okay? I invest my money for myself, for my health, and for my personal development, my personal growth. And it's because these are all things that can continue to help me in my life and in my future. I am not a clothes person. I have way too much. I have from, back, I feel like I only have 2 pairs of jeans, okay? 2 pairs of jeans. Why? Because that's enough. That is enough. I don't see the value in having any more. I don't see value in going and buying the most expensive jewelry I don't have jewelry. And if that's what you want in your life, that's completely okay. I am not saying that you can't do that in your life. How I look at every single thing like, okay, do I really need this? Do I really want it? What is it? Do I need or do I want? And then how much of my time is it going to take to pay that thing off? A little bit different now, right? That's right. Is that one purse that you wanted, or that one event that you really wanted to go to, was it worth a week's worth of your time? And once you start taking that in and soaking that in and looking at the things that you're purchasing like that, you're going to start to see the things on, okay, no, this is really more, the value of this is more important than this. What is your priority? That's up for you to decide. What is the value worth? What is the priority? It's all your choice. I'm glad and blessed and thankful that I have seen the things I have seen in the last 4 years, and that I'm going to continue to work on those, and now I'm passing that on to my children. I'm letting them know, that it's hard work. Like that grocery list, or all that stuff that you pay for, your apartment and everything, that's work. This is what it's going to cost. This is what it's going to, how many hours you're going to have to work. Now, if you want a better paying job, or if you want to, run your own business and be your own boss and make your own income, or you want to do this or that, it is completely up to you. It's your choice. What hurts the worst is when you see the people that are in debt and they're like, well, I can't do this or I can't do that, and they're not doing anything with their life, but yet you see them making purchases that they probably shouldn't. Do you think Valentine's Day coming up, if you didn't have the money to buy, why do you have to buy something? Why do you have to buy something? I hate gifts. I would rather have someone sing me a song, or write me a letter, or give me their time. Give me an hour of your time. Talk to me. Let's talk. Gifts are just, I don't see the value in it. Some people do though. Anyways, long enough video. I hope that this helps you out. I'd love to hear any type of stuff that you implemented in your life or in your family's life that helped you stay on track and showed the value of what you're doing in your life. Have a great one, guys. Bye.